You can expect when you come into Foret all walks of life. You can expect students that are just getting a coffee and working on their laptop. You can expect tourism, people that have their second homes up here, coming up here, locals coming in here. We try to have a little bit for everybody. Naming the restaurant was one of the hardest things that we did for some reason. I didn't think that it would be so hard. We went through hundreds of names and we finally found one that we thought encapsulated what we were trying to do here, as well as Flagstaff. It's Forest in French. So pretty simple, small amount of letters. I feel like people can remember it, and it kind of says what we want it to say. Being a semi-finalist for Best Chef Southwest was very surprising to me. It's something that I've always admired, and it's probably the only recognition I would ever look for or seek. I think it's very, very cool that James Beard is acknowledging restaurants that are just breakfast and lunch. We're counter service. We're not fine dining, we're not dinner. And I think that it's very cool that they are expanding their reach to be able to see that other places that are a little bit more casual put just as much into their service and everything they do as a fine dining restaurant. We try to take a fine dining approach to breakfast and lunch. We have a very high standard for everything that leaves the kitchen. I tell all my cooks mistakes happen, they can happen. I make mistakes, I burn things. They can never leave the kitchen. You can make a mistake in the kitchen, it cannot pass through to the dining room. Everyone in the kitchen takes that really seriously. Everyone in the barista side takes it very seriously as well. We want every coffee drink to be beautiful, every matcha to be beautiful, every food item to be beautiful. If the pastries aren't 100% perfect, we're not selling them that day, we're doing it again. I love seeing the avocado toast go out. I think that is a step above a lot of other avocado toasts. The level of detail, there's at least 20 steps to that avocado toast. Everything gets seasoned all the way up. I also love the canapés. No one really does canapés because they're a labor of love. And I love the omelet au fromage. I don't think that you can get an omelet like that anywhere in Arizona. When my cooks make that omelet, you have to stop everything you're doing and focus on that until it's done, otherwise it's not gonna be right. I think that's one of the hardest things you can do in the restaurant business is be consistent, and we take that really seriously. We want someone to come in from Phoenix and have the omelet and love it, and then 3 months later, the next time they come up here, have the same omelet and it be identical. There's 2 little windows in the kitchen, and when I'm cooking back there, you better believe my face is in there. I wanna see everybody's first bite. I wanna see everybody's reaction when they get the food. And I want people to leave having breakfast, having lunch, having brunch with a smile on their face. If I can be a little bright spot in somebody's day, if Foret can be a little bright spot in somebody's day, we have done our job.